Today I will be comparing the graphical interface of 4 different synthesizers, showing where the oscillator, filter, amplifier, envelope, and LFO sections are. I will be working within my DAW, which is PreSonus Studio 1.4 Professional. I'm going to start with the MyType plugin that comes with the DAW. So once we open it up, on the left side you can see the oscillator, and you can see all the options that you have available for it. In fact, on all the plugins that I'll show you, all the synthesizers that I'll be showing you, you'll pretty much find the oscillator on the top left side. Right next to it, you see the filter. Okay, with all the options you have for it. Here you could kind of specify the type of filter that you want to use. And then right next to it, you have the amplifier envelope, and you have the ADSR knobs here. And then below the filter section, you have the LFO. Now, to activate these, you just kind of pretty much click on the section name, for example, LFO, and you activate it. And then once again, you see all the available options for the LFO section here. Moving on to the next synthesizer, I'm going to go into Reactor 6, and the rest of those the synthesizers will be found there. So the first one I'm going to be using, I guess, is called 2-OSC, which stands for oscillator. And on the top left, you see the oscillator here. You actually have 2 options, just like the previous synth that we saw, to set oscillators. Right next to it, you see the filter in this section over here. And then on the right side, if you just move further down, you see the amplifier envelope. And then right next to it on the left side, then you'll see the LFO section here. All right, so moving on to the next synthesizer, we're going to be using the carbon synthesizer. And we go straight to the top left. We see the oscillator options here, or the oscillator section. We could actually set 4 oscillators here. Moving to the right section, we see the filter. And then if we move over to the left, to the bottom left, we're going to see the amp envelope section. And then if we move to the right towards that, on the bottom side, we're going to see the LFO sections. Moving on, we're going to go to the Sound School synthesizer. Okay, so on the left side, we see the oscillator section here on the top left. If we move towards the right, we see the filter section. Towards the bottom, we see the amplifier envelope. And then to the bottom left, we're going to see the LFO section here. Okay, and that's it. I hope that this video has been useful. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.